I finally got my winter bag delivered. I'm honestly so excited to share it with you guys. My name is Jenny and this channel is all about handbags and everything that makes us happy. So if you guys love handbags as much as I do, I love doing hauls, comparisons, reviews, please consider subscribing and stop by and say hi on either Instagram or TikTok or both. Like I said, I'm so excited. Today is an unboxing day. I'm actually gonna share 2 new bags with you. One I unboxed already, the other one I have not unboxed. I'm gonna do it here with you guys. And then another item I picked up that's a non-bag that I'm gonna also unbox with you. So excited. Okay, this bag is so unexpected because, well, I'll give you a little backstory later, but it's not a bag that you probably even know about. But if you guys have been following me on TikTok or just like seeing like any of my reels I do, I've been obsessed. When I mean obsessed, I mean like 100% obsessed with the Margaux bag. And that was definitely an influenced decision because when I first saw the Margaux 15 specifically, I was like, why do people want this? It looks like a luggage. Like, why would I use this for every single day? But then the more and more I saw it in front of me, and then when I saw it in person when I was in Hong Kong, I was like, I get it. This is not a Birkin. However, it does feel very, how do I explain it? Like luxurious. And I see what the hype is about. Like, I understand why people would want this bag. It just feels really nice. So as I thought more about it, I just couldn't spend, what was the price point on there? I think like on average, like with tax and all in, you're looking at like $6,000 something. And to me, like as much as I love it now, I don't know if I'm gonna love it in the future. So I just can't invest in that at the moment. So that was like my number one thing. Also, like after using my Dior book tote, which I think I mentioned on my last review I did, I knew that I just wanted a bigger bag. Like you guys can see, I have a lot of small to mini size bags, but I wanted like a throw all kind of situation. So I discovered this bag with another influencer when I went down this like TikTok like rabbit hole. So I'm gonna go through all that later, but let's unbox her. Here is the box. It came like this. Here is the brand, and let's get her open so I can share what I got. Okay, here is the box open. Honestly, they taped this bag really well. Okay, here it is, you guys. Wow, I'm amazed by this packaging. It's called Elborn. Now, I honestly didn't know what it was either, but it actually, if you know, you know, this is actually a Korean brand. So this bag came from Korea. I've been loving Korean apparel, like accessories, designs. I just think they do such a like good job. Craftsmanship is always there. Quality is always there. And it's not as apparent, you know, like you won't see a lot of people with this bag. I've never seen anybody with this bag. But if you go online, you'll find this brand. So this brand is in Seoul, and I don't know if they have other stores or not. I'm sure they do, but they do like apparel, very like simple, like elegant, but classic pieces. So very plain, I guess you could say, but staples in your collection, almost like a capsule wardrobe, right? So think of that, and I can insert some photos here so you can kind of see what the storefront looks like. Very minimalist, right? So when I saw this bag, I immediately bought it. Okay, so let's open this up. I've never seen this in person, so I'm excited. Okay, wow, look, it says signature. Just FYI, this is not sponsored. I paid for this bag because I truly wanted it. So I just want to make that really clear that this is something I bought myself, that I did a lot of research for. So you guys wouldn't have to if you're obsessed with the Margaux bag. So yeah, there's like a little emblem here. Our design represents classic elements that are timeless with a modern sense. And then it goes through that. And that's exactly what I kind of described earlier. Here is the bag, you guys. I've never seen it in person. Okay, so here is this. It comes with a little clip. See what I mean? Like even the packaging is like elegant and minimalist. The price point on this bag was so good. I'm gonna share that in a little bit, but I'm so excited, you guys. You have no idea how excited I am. Okay. Gorge. Okay. First impression, gorgeous. The size seems smaller. So the Margaux 15 is a 15. This one is like 14.5, 14 point something like that. So it's a little bit smaller, which I actually love because the 15 is big, but I felt like it was a little too big. It does feel very kind of like luggage-ish, I guess. So I didn't necessarily want it to be that big, but I wanted to be like bigger than the Speedy 25. You know what I mean? So like to me, when I look at this bag, this is like a size like 30 Birkin. Like that's kind of how I would describe it. And this is not like an Amazon or anything that's like a dupe. This kind of resembles a Margaux, but has a lot of differentiators. I think the main thing about this bag that I actually prefer over the Margaux. So it has 5 feet, like it has 5 little feet on the bottom. And I think with the Margaux, the 15 has 4, the 17 has 5, but the 17 is like strictly, I would feel like for travel because it's a really big bag. But what I love about this, and this is why I had decided to get this bag over the Margaux, even minus the price point, is this front pocket over here. So this front area has this like really nice pocket where I can drop my phone and keys, which I think will be super duper convenient. And then I'm going to take this off too. This is leather suede and it feels so luxurious. It actually feels like the Margaux suede. It doesn't feel cheap. It's not like the TJ Maxx, you know, like I think TJ Maxx, like there was a viral bag going around. It was like the Margaux dupe and it was like a Claudia bag. I mean, the price point, I think for that bag was like $179 or something. Like even if, yes, it's leather, but if you feel it, it still doesn't feel like this. This one is much nicer, I think. So the only thing with this is the strap drop isn't very high. I think it's like a 5.5 maybe so inch strap drop. So it's strictly more for like this. Like you will not be able to put this over your shoulders. This is strictly like a quirky your arm situation, but I'm okay with that. I knew going in that that's what this bag would be. And the inside, let's look at what the inside looks like. So you can see that the hook, I think the Margaux has a very similar hook. Just so you know, like the Margaux bag, although it's been around for so long, right? That particular design. It's a doctor bag that many brands have done. Hermes back in the days, decades ago, they had a doctor bag. If I can find it, I'll drop it over here. So it's not like a new thing that the Rogue created. It's been around. It's just that they kind of revived it back to the trendy state that it's in. Here is what the bag looks like inside. I think it is just so beautiful. There is one pocket here. I don't actually know what the Margaux row looks like inside. I don't remember looking at it. So if you guys know, let me know. But there's one pocket here where I probably put like small items, and then another zipper compartment here where you can drop like your wallet and stuff like that, which is really nice. And to me, this is like the perfect size. It's not super big. It's not super small, but how cute is this for like a winter bag, fall bag, whatever you want to call it, right? I've been wanting like a real suede bag in this size. I only have one suede bag. It's my YSL Le 587. But it's like in a lighter color. So I feel like that's more like spring, but I don't have one in this like darker shade of brown, which I am obsessed with. I love the gold hardware with it. And I just think if you're looking for a Margaux like dupe, this is maybe more like the 12, I don't know, between a 12 and a 15. Like this is such a good option. So let's talk pricing. Like I said, I bought this on the Korean website and it came super quick. Like I ordered it, it probably came like within like a week and a half, which is pretty good for international. This bag, I think all in with taxes and stuff, I think US was about $560 or so. So it was under $600, which I think is a steal. And I just think it's such a beautiful bag. Again, the brand is called Elborn. I discovered this watching like best brands and designers in Korea and stuff like that. There's a couple of other bags I want actually from Korea as well. So I'm making like a wish list video. If you guys want to know what those are, I will drop that video below. But this is my newest bag. Second bag, I actually unboxed already and have not used it yet, but I want to share with you. That is this bag right here. I was looking for something that was nicer for a work bag. I did a recent like work bag, best work bags, and they're more like casual totes. So I've been using like those on rotation, but I didn't have one that was more like elevated for if I went into meetings or just wanted to look more put together. So I wanted to add that to the collection. So I picked up the Senrev Maestra bag. I used to buy a lot of Senrev bags, but I haven't in a while. I do have this one over here if you guys can see it. That one is the Maestra Mini, and that's more for like a everyday type of bag. But I thought this bag was just so good for like work, and I think they were doing a sale, so I got this one for a really good deal. But yeah, it's just a bag that you can wear as a crossbody, so you can just do this and adjust into a backpack. I'm not a backpack person, so more than likely I'm just gonna wear it as like a shoulder bag crossbody, but then a lot of times I probably will honestly just carry it like this. And it's in the pebble texture, and this is in the Merlot, I believe, the Merlot color, but again, it's basically like a burgundy, and their pebble texture is probably my favorite one out of the batch, just because it's not as heavy as like the other one, which is like an epi leather. So this one is with gold hardware, and it also has feet, and it has this like back pocket where I might like put my phone when I'm going into meetings and things like that. I put some of my stuff already here, which I can just show you. It does have a lot of room. Now, I don't have it in here, but this pocket right here fits my 13-inch MacBook Pro perfectly, which is what I like. And I don't usually carry like a laptop sleeve, so this is perfect because that will protect it, and you just button it like this. Other than that, I just have like pens. I keep like a spray sunscreen in here. You know, like my catch-all Sephora pouch I put in here. And yeah, I mean, I don't carry that much to work. I can fit like a water bottle. So I felt like this is the perfect size, and honestly, really like it on those days that I just want to feel a little bit more put together. Still love my Longchamp. That's my number one. I'm still going to be using that, but it's just nice to have like different types of bags, you know? So those are basically the two bags I picked up recently. And then lastly, I wanted to share another little unboxing that I picked up from Nordstrom. Here's a Nordstrom package I got. Again, this is a true unboxing. I don't even know what this looks like, you guys. I have a problem sometimes when I scroll on like Instagram and things like that. I'll see like something on Instagram and then I'll just like want it, you know? And that's kind of what happened with this. But I bought this immediately for Valentine's Day, and I just thought it was also just adorable and very me. It's an oversized sweatshirt in this green color. This brand is called the Mayfair Group, and then here's what it says. It says Choose Soul on it, and it's just super cute. It has like these like pink hearts on it. This feels very luxurious. The sweater's kind of expensive though for a sweatshirt. I think I paid like over $100 for this. Yeah, $118 for this. But I'm a sweatshirt girl, and I love cute things, minimal cuteness to items. So I feel like this was something I would get a lot of use out of. But it is an oversized sweater, but look at the back. So adorable. So yeah, this is the apparel piece I picked up. So that is it. That is my little haul for winter, I guess you could say. I will not be purchasing any bags anymore for the winter time, because I feel like with that bag will be my everyday bag and I'm good to go. And if you guys want to see any follow-ups of any of the other two bags that I shared, let me know. I want to do like a what fits inside and things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.